Hey guys, it's Ashley from Not a True Reviews, and today we're here with Misfits Market. If you're not familiar, sorry, I'm gonna pull my pop socket out. With Misfits Market, this is a weekly or bi-weekly ugly produce subscription box. This is their larger box. It contains, I think, 18 to 20 pounds of vegetables and fruits that you may get to select. It depends on where you live. I do live in an area that you're now able to customize. They do have a smaller box though that's 10 to 12 pounds or something. The smaller box is $22. This one is $35. However, if you sign up with my link below, you'll get 25% off your first box, and I'll get 25% off my next box. So it's a nice little deal. All biodegradable packaging, all organic produce. What else? They did just start shipping to Tennessee. My mother-in-law is tickled pink. She ordered one. So they are rapidly expanding. I wanted to ask you guys if you were interested in an imperfect produce unboxing. I know that I get a discount on these, so I don't really want to switch, but that one might be good too, and they do deliver to my area, and they also have a really huge shipping area. So a lot of you that are kind of ticked off that this doesn't deliver to you yet, maybe that could be a cool alternative, and I'll try it out. Like this video if you want to see that. I cut my finger, so yeah, you know, whatever. I don't remember all the things I selected for this. I'm trying to think of anything else I might have forgotten. This is brand new packaging. I got an email about it. By the way, I do pay for this subscription. This is not a review box or anything. All right, so we have, I believe these are collards. Ooh, organically grown. I believe I picked collards because we love collards, so I think that's what that is. It does look like it, but it's purple. Anyway, there's that product of USA, organically grown. There are 2 bunches. They're usually in the larger box. I've noticed that's a common thing, is they'll send 2, which is great if you have a large family like I do. I have 4 kids and 2 adults in my house. That way you can, you know, this is enough for a meal. If it was just one of these, that's not nearly enough for all of us, but that's great. I chose cilantro because we have Taco Tuesday, and cilantro is necessary for pico de gallo. This is also one of my favorite seasonings. I will put it on everything. It's delicious. All right, moving along. This Band-Aid's, I need to replace it. All right, here's some Zooks. There's one. Zooks and Cukes, just Zooks. Actually, just Zooks, too. There may be more down there, but I don't see them yet. I see a mango. Is that a mango? Yeah, that's a little mango. Yeah, it's a Keat mango. I did select that. I remember picking it because I was like, I've never heard of that kind of mango. I want to see what it looks like. All right, so there's one of those. 2 of those. They're not ripe, so they'll need to sit for a while. All right, acorn squash, which I love. This is my favorite kind of squash. It just has the most delicious flavor. We literally just slice these up. We have it, get the seeds out, and then just slice them and roast them in the oven with some garlic, salt, pepper, olive oil, and just the flavor of these is so like magical. They're so damn good. Love it. Love, love, love them. All right. By the way, this shipment was supposed to be here yesterday. No, actually it was supposed to be here Wednesday. And then I got an email Wednesday. It was like, something happened. It's going to come Thursday. It was out in the truck yesterday for delivery coming from New Jersey. And it only got here today. So I got home and it was here it's all rainy. It's raining here. So that was kind of a bummer because I had planned a meal. I was relying on this, and then I didn't have all the vegetables I needed, and I actually had to go buy vegetables. So that was the first time I've been disappointed in that way, to be honest. All right, so then we have, these are Asian pears. I picked these. Hold on, what does it say? I don't know what this is. All right, it was telling me the farm, sorry. You're like, what? So there's that. There's another here. So there's 2 of them so far. All right, then I have some grape tomatoes. These are great for lunches, put them in salads. My kids just love them. So they're like a no-brainer for us. Some snap peas. These are good, I love them. Put them in my curry tonight. Cauliflower, which is one that we don't make as much, but I do love it, so I figured that was something different. I selected that. They do also have add-ons when you customize your box. You can choose to get some coffee with it or whatever it is they have that week, which is really nice. These are some apples. I forget what I chose. This is a Gold Rush apple. Ooh, 2 things of grape tomatoes. Wow. All right. What is all this? All right, so 2 more apples, I see. Sorry if I'm shaking you all around. And let's get the lime. There's a ton of limes in here. So there's 2 limes. Great also for pico de gallo. Or we also make this delicious chicken. It's lime, ginger, and garlic. And it's so good. You use the lime zest and the juice. It's my favorite. And we put it on the grill. All right, see, I think it's the purple onion. My favorite kind of onion, the purple onion. Or the red onion, whatever you call it. I don't know. 2 of those. I really need to replace this. It's not very appetizing. I apologize. Another zucchini, so 3 zucchinis in total now. Another lime, so that makes 3 limes. Whoopsie. Oh wow, another bunch of cilantro. See that? I'm gonna have to freeze that because we don't use it that fast. So what I'll do is I'll freeze this until the following week. We only use a half a bunch a week for our pico. I see another purple onion, so that makes 3 total purple onions. Paper. Just pull it out. And then I will link down below to my full review. I always do an in-depth review of this stuff. I'll also link to Misfits Market with my referral link so you can check them out and get that discount. No coupon necessary, just use the link. This is a spaghetti squash. So these are the ones that you can have them, roast them, and then you just take your fork and like spoon it out like spaghetti. I want these for my lunches, to be honest. It's a nice alternative to carbs. So there's 2 giant ones of those. They use these to make the weight of the box, and I get that. That's totally fine by me. I do not mind receiving them. A 4th lime. So we have 4 limes. And then I see another acorn squash. So that's 2 acorn squashes and another zucchini, which makes 4 zucchini in total. And then down here we have what appears to be 1, 2. Are these potatoes? Yeah, sweet potatoes. So these are all sweet potatoes. There's 1 mega sweet potato. And then there's, you know, normally sized ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably a total like of 5 or 6 pounds of sweet potatoes. So that is for your $35. You get your sweet potatoes. I got my 2 acorn squash, my 3 red onions, my 4 limes, my how many apples? I think it was 3, which is odd. They don't usually have an odd number. My 2 Asian pears, my 2 mangoes, my snap peas, my 2 bunches of cilantro, my 2 spaghetti squash, my cauliflower, my 2 things of grape tomatoes, or tomatoes, as Jamie Oliver says, and my 4 zucchinis, and my 2 collards. Is that not amazing for $35? I love this subscription. So if you're interested in checking them out, do that down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.